Welcome back, guys, to the final episode of Hyrule Warriors as we collect ourselves our final gold sculpture in our final mission. Well, it's not our final mission, so to say, because we've got ourselves a reward map and one more quest for Fi to undertake. So with this map now mined of its various resources, we move onwards to finish up our last A rank. The whole board will be shining gold at the end of this episode, and the reward maps will be complete. So let's get to the picture. And so as the picture finally is complete, our last reward map is opened up. You have collected all the pieces of this illustration. It can be viewed from the gallery at any time, and your reward map has been added to adventure mode. We have all 5. You earn the Know-It-All medal, completed 5 illustrations. I've been earning a few medals lately just for completionism of things, but as it returns me to the title screen, due to what is considered its completion mechanic, should we go straight to the reward map and see about finishing it off? Or shall we go and get our A rank first of all in the adventure map? That's the question in itself. We've got be inspired by the illustration chosen by fate. Recommended for a light-based ally to go to work. And so with that said, who shall we take? I'm kind of fancying taking Zelda again. And remembering exactly how well we completely destroyed things before. But what is my best gleaming rapier at the moment? Well, we got light material slots there. We could work on the 25,000 plus. We've also got ourselves glittering rapiers that are quite nice here. In fact, a little bit of moving some stuff along would probably not do me so much of a disservice of entering the bazaar for now. So, with that said, let's go to the bazaar and quickly smith me up a little bit of a better weapon. Or more to the point, all I really want to do is move a little something. Alright, so which one should I use here? Well, that one's got the nicest abilities on it in some senses, with material slots on as well. I don't need to go all out for power, do I? I should be fine all the same. What I really just want to move on is experience onto it as well. We can work on that 25,000 ability. In time it will come, but not obviously going to happen now. The glittering rapier we moved over. There we go. That for the time being works for me. Experience plus there. We've got ourselves our weapon. But now it's time to see how many levels we can gain from a quest such as this. How many KOs can we gain? Reward map ahoy! It doesn't matter what kind of a rank we get here. Let's go to work. Right, it seems to be a big mission though, rather than a small one. So capture enemy keeps, take the enemy base. Well, all we really need to do is finish the job. Have we got stranded guys? No, I was wondering based on the fact that things are gated off, but I imagine that's because we're here to fight certain captains. Let me lend a blade to this fight. Well then, everyone seems to be surging out now, or Girahim definitely is. So captains galore. And they all want their final introductions. Full of the bad power of darkness enemies. Let's go to work. Oh, 2-2. The thing is with Zelda though, she does so much chip damage with her quick flurry of attack. Regardless of anything, you don't really need the weakness of strikes or assaults to go in. She breaks people down, and if she does get a chance to weakness strike, she pretty much instantly destroys them. So that's Girahim defeated within a blink of an eye. Girahim did not stand much of a chance though, did take a bit of my HP. We've already got 6 KOs in the meantime, which is an interesting result in itself. So let's get in here and get this. Fastest way we know how, which is a barrage of light arrows. Gleaming rapier, that's Cthulhu's. Definitely this combo that seems to take things out faster. When you get to do that turn, and the arrows rain down, you do some really nice damage. Well, that's one keep defeated, a fairy saved. Well, that hasn't opened up anything yet, it seems. Seems I've got to take the second keep as well. Maybe I should have gone down to the bottom and sorted out that bottom one that seems to be stray all on its own, but Even though Zant is usually a trickier foe for us, in terms of getting his weakness strike, we won't need to, because we'll just chip him down with super rapier powers. I'm not going to bother with the 1,200 KOs or anything here. Zant throws a paddy about it. All I'm caring about is finish this mission as fast as possible. The reward itself is basically the materials you can gain. Does this mean that with all the reward maps at the moment, we pretty much have... Oh, I knew that was going to hurt badly. Does that mean we pretty much have access to all? Well, he's going to fall now. And then you can see that chip damage really come in. His health bar can't keep up with the drain that's going on. Zelda goes to work and finishes the job nicely. A gold material, in fact, gained. Right, let's take the central key. Can I fire through the doors? Oh, I can as well. That was a good little bit of aim. Keep Boss is still going to be ahead of us. No, he's not. We got the other one instead, though. There we go. Both of them defeated. This keep is ours, and the way opens up for even more. Now, mind you, I don't think we really need to go inside these bases to actually take them even with the Darkness Fairy in hand. And why does that light up there always keep shining? That's what I'm wondering. So, I'm going to go up here first. It's very much trying to beacon me over to this point. We've got a rally captain, of course. Oh, I've run out of light special, have I? That's fine, because he's going to go weakness strike and enable me to pepper the room with light arrows. Let's finish that job. Captain appears. Rally captain's gotten rid of. Ganondorf's forces lost morale, so we can set to work on defeating this quickly. Or a lot quicker than before. Alright, you sort everything out here. We're going this way, because it seems there's a ton of captains heading towards this base. Raid captains and Erelphos as well. Missed him. Oh no, I did get a hit in, but not for the kind of power we really want there. Right, we've got loads of people coming in, but we've got light arrows saved up. Wow, that didn't hit any of the raid captains. Aim was slightly off. Right, and Erelphos defeated, but there's going to be another one to join where that one came from. So let's start building up our special again from scratch. Once we've taken this guy down, Raid Captain is defeated. Go up in the air, sir. You don't want to be firing on the ground. That's stupid of you. You can deal with my chip damage if you like. Alright, no problem defeating the Erelphos if it's not going to actually use its abilities. One more raid captain to take care of, and then we're out towards these extra bases, though one of them has no way to go into it. So we want to clear out the first base, of course, without really entering it, so we'll use this to do it. 2 light arrows fired across the entire width of it should be working. Well, it's square, so it'll be width and length, I guess, but still. Let's try to clear this out. Well, as Westfield Keep dealt a steady blow, we need still more of them to kind of gather up round the front before we fire again. Alright, Keep Boss has appeared. Can we knock him out the other side? We can, but all the same, we're going to not lose too much HP from all this shenanigans. And break through with the greatest of ease. So that keeps taken. However, to get round to the next keep, we have to go all the way around the top. It seems this mission does not want me to finish fast with how it's structured. We've got ourselves another group of enemies coming. In fact, I'm going to take out this outpost first. Zelda's normal combo is weak apart from, I'd say, the first 3 hits. It does so nice after all. Apart from that, there is no normal complaints. Is that raid captain defeated? Brilliant. Oh, this one isn't. Right, Darker Elfos stand in our path. Well, we don't even need to deal with you at the moment, sir. We took an outpost around there. Can't be bothered to take that one, though. Overall, I'd say our bases are fairly safe. They're not really advancing on us. Alright, didn't hit my target there. Alright, go in the sky. That's exactly what I want. When you land, if I get the right angle, this base is going down. Blasted away with the greatest of ease. Keep bosses ours, keep bosses defeated, a chest appears. What kind of chest will this one be? Of course, rupees spew forth. So with that one done, this one done, we've opened up what I'd say is the main battlefield. We've got ourselves a ton of stuff to deal with first though, if we want to. Right, that is outpost captains destroyed there. I don't have any more arrows to throw at this rate though. Let's make this a bit of a safer haven for Zelda as a whole. And our main base, which is being attacked by Darker Elfos by the look of it. How did that guy not go down? I do not know. But he will now. Don't you try to dodge this. You dodged it quite successfully. Still a few more captains on the map to get care of before we go main base-ish. Right, there's another of Elfos gone, because we know where we're going to be fighting Ganon, if anywhere on this level. Man, there's so many here. Westfield Keep is in danger of falling though, because of course tons of people have got inside it. So let's get to work and clearing it out yet again. Trying to fire nicely upon the Elfos, but not really getting what I need. Not even that one defeated then. Do you know what? You're all kind of queued up. That'll be another 2 defeated. Well, I wasn't going to be bothering about KOs or anything, but just because of the pure amount of captains that have been in front of me all this time, I've ended up taking them down all the same. So with all those enemies defeated, all that lovely silver material gain, we head on into here. Most of the captains are done. There's one more at-risk base, however, but Ganondorf stands before us. Time to chip you down. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, first of all, we kind of have to deal with a little bit of damage we're taking. But at the same time, Ganon chooses to strike, eh? Chooses his timing well, so Ganondorf and Ganon are on the field. We have to get to work. Oh my goodness, in the same place! That's not what I was expecting. Well, you took down a fair bit of my HP. I was not expecting this to go on. All the same though, we kind of have our overall set of attacks, or what he's going to do, nicely sorted out. Right, Ganon, you may be over here and all, but I'm going to stay out of range because we know our real target here. We're going to hopefully get a weakness strike on you at some point in time. Oh, an enemy captain around at the same time as another one. Right, we didn't actually manage to get him weakness striked, which is what I was hoping for. Come on, go into your next mode, sir. No, don't keep going into that mode. It seems Ganondorf is not the type to flinch, so that's never good. We've got one more of those to go through, and then we're sorted. Unflinching Ganon is not who I want to be dealing with. So let's get rid of him. Oh, unflinching Ganondorf. We've still got Ganon left to defeat after all. Right, one more ability for you to pull out, sir. So it was not the battlefield we thought it would be. Right, apart from that, however, we need to get our arrows ready. He's going in the air. Right, can we lure you out here to some terrain that's a bit more able to handle this battle? Oh, I thought that was that one. Obviously not. Oh, he doesn't seem to be wanting to charge at me at all at the moment, does he? Finally, he chooses to. And that'll knock down most of his weakness bar on top of that. One strong weakness strike and he's nearly defeated, so we go magic time. Of course, we can't do much damage with that, so it's all about cooling on the elements. And once those ring through, job done. Mission success. Phew, we managed to fight through. We got ourselves even more weapons. The reward map is completed, our final one of the lot. Victory reigns supreme, and now it's time for us to go and get ourselves our final A rank. Zelda had the final word against Ganon once again. I don't know if she leveled up any, but I know that wasn't an A rank. But still, we were low on KOs, low on everything else. Getting ourselves another gleaming rapier there with 7 slots is not too bad, or an 8-bit wooden sword with tons of stats on it. It's too bad we don't have a separate weapon category for 8-bit weapons as well as normal weapons, which would kind of help if you wanted to have them. We've got so many weapons that we can use to move materials on that I don't even really want to discard anything at this point in time. But a few gold materials gains. Too bad we didn't get any Ganon materials, but you cleared 5 reward maps. The Goron tunic has been added to Link's costumes as well. So now we've got ourselves a fire costume that we won't get to use because our final mission... Oh! And we get ourselves another complete screen. Reward maps done. No credits or anything. It was not A rank, so I guess you get complete no matter what. Depending on what rank you got, doesn't really matter. But we were going for the full A rank board, and that leaves, finally, that one final quest. Triforce Trials! It's our last mission of adventure mode. Let's go and get ourselves in there. Fire with the Goddess Blade, the true Goddess Blade, of course. Let's go. It feels kind of almost like, it's finally coming to an end in some ways, but then kind of like, trusted friend, I've been playing this game for like 3 months, 4 months. It's been insane. But enjoyable. 3 trials in this battle, defeat the correct enemy. Our first mission is over to the left, but of course, if we are given a big patch of grass to do, we will grass around. So, of all of that, we only managed to get 1 magic pot. I guess we got a little bit of special to go with it, but I was expecting a little bit more. Oh well, before we head in, charge up and go. Got ourselves some more magic power if we need it after all. Defeat the owner of the Triforce of Power. Well, Ganondorf appears. Please tell me Seer isn't here as well, because that would be a bit confusing. Okay, if we know our opponent, though, we can get to work. And Ganon likes to go power hits a lot of the time, doesn't he? But he doesn't seem to be this time. No, nothing. Oh, there we go. Girahim's been doing it a lot. Oh, I was just about to get the special on to lock off the last bit of his thing, but how much damage did that do to Girahim, I wonder? Not so much, that's good. I'm kind of tempted to go and try the sword attack. A lot's going on. Oh, I don't want to walk into Girahim's attack though, however. And that'll finish the job. Gavin Girahim in that hit as well might get me a dual material on top of that. So we got ourselves a weapon there. Another weapon here. Mission success is the most important part. Arrows powered up on top of that. I could have used them to attack. Which way am I going to get there? It seems through here. Alright, we could go straight in with the arrow power up, or we could see if we can get ourselves some magic. In levels where there are grass, it is a strong possibility. So we have ourselves a full magic bar. Oh, I didn't really want to collect that in the end, just in case I could go back and get it after dealing with whoever's in here. A second of our last trials. The owner of the Triforce of Wisdom. Well, I think I know this one as well. Don't you? So we get to work on Zelda, but of course we're using light on light. This is going to be a long battle. Maybe not if I use explosive bombs of doom. Well, that doesn't seem to do too much damage, does it? While she's up in the air, I thought we could get the weakness strikes going, but no seems to be the answer to that one. So there's another weakness strike. However, Lana's being hit as well, which means I need to check her HP. Okay, her HP didn't go down that much, which is all good. And so we get in again for another weakness strike on Zelda. It's too bad we're not facing dark enemies. It's definitely what I'd want to be doing. Power of darkness versus the power of light is always our preferred fight. We can always charge ourselves up, I guess. I don't like challenging Zelda anyway. This combination has some nice combos together, if I'm right in saying. Like, yeah, they can really do some damage to stop me getting that A rank. Too bad there's not another something in the room. Oh, there is as well. Okay. Depends, it might be rupees in the end. Those bombs again, okay. Bombs galore rain down to do some more damage. We've still got the magic. It seems Zelda's very dodgy now. Doesn't want to be hit by the bombs. See, Lana's the problem. By a mile she is. She's just draining my HP without a worry in the world. Even with that hit on Zelda there coming out, we won't get the weakness strikes we want because... Right, we'll put the health up. I need to not take any more damage at this rate. And Zelda's gone full on defense. Lana's definitely the irritating foe here. Look at the damage she does when she does get an attack in. Right, we got the weakness strike though. That won't finish the job. It'll get us a lot nearer. Do we go offensive and try to finish it? Well, Lana was always coming in for more attack damage there, but we got ourselves a gold material from her. Well, that was a lot harder than it should have been. Will the A rank happen at this rate? That's a question in and of itself. I've lost at least probably around 6,000 points of damage, I'd have to say. Okay, we couldn't head back to get magic no matter what if we wanted to, which is a shame, but we got 2 magic from that one. We got some more grass over here. We can hope, we can pray. we get lucky with what drops, but I don't think it is dropping at all. Right, no. We're one lax. That's a shame. We've got part magic, but not enough magic. Which means that now we're facing, who do you think? Link. This would be nice to get an arrow power up, wouldn't it? Not rupees, that's for sure, but Link goes for a bit more predictable weakness strikes, doesn't he? The problem is, Impa as well. It's the combination of the two. And the way that Fi does her damage isn't exactly awe-inspiringly weakness point breaking. It's usually half a weakness bar each time, so Link gets his first massive hit. I say massive in a loose term. Go on, arrow power up. Arrow power up. Game doesn't like me today. Right, here we go. A little bit more damage on Link. Get ready to dodge because we could be right next to him and he could be charging up stuff. That extra heart loss there was not good. Well, we sent Link up in the sky using the bombs, but that wasn't exactly that good. And we just managed to avoid Impa coming in for an attack. And considering Link's so defensive, always shield up. We get another weakness strike. Good. It's time to start using ourselves another strategy. An age-old, tried, proved, tested strategy. Which wasn't meant to be hit the bombs. Ow, Link! You do so much damage to me! And so we break down the weakness bar yet again. Can't take any more damage though. Where is Link? There we go. Finally found him just before he attacks. Oh my goodness, he's still got him for another slash. There goes that weakness bar. And he even took a little bit of damage by being slammed into the corner by the look of it. Will I make this A rank? Will I make it for time? Oh, again, Link with his slashing of doom! I'm pretty sure I've done it now, if you know what I mean. Not getting anything at this rate. His slash comes in so fast that you just get hit no matter what. Well, this special combo will finally do the job. It's just all about the A rank now. Did I or did I not get it? We defeated the correct enemy. Mission success. The results are in. We knew we completed them successfully. It's just how well. Will Fi get her last heart? Will this be full A ranks? It seems we just made it. A bad showing for our final mission, but one that took a bit of a while with the overall weakness strikes. Light on light is never good. It looks so good at the start when we were facing dark-based enemies, but still, we got the piece of heart. And our final A rank. Fi, celebrate it for us, because I'm pretty sure we're going to see another complete screen now. We've seen the credits last episode. So the damage taken, of course, is 10,000 damage, not 8,000 we were aiming for, so just about. I don't know if we just skinned it for clear time as well, but there we go, A rank for all. And of course, weapons are gained here, but not ones that we necessarily need in any way, shape or form here. So let's just get rid of some no matter what. and go to work. Right, let's get rid of that one. That one. And I'll keep that scimitars because it's got experience plus on it, and that's always useful. Let's get rid of that one. We've got ourselves Lana's cloak as a material. And the Connected Worlds medal. We've cleared an A rank on all battles in adventure mode. We got the Ruler of the World medal with it. And the A Secret to Everybody medal found all secret elements in adventure mode. And we're done and done. And so complete comes up once again for this episode. We've completed all reward maps. We've completed the adventure mode board with all A ranks as well. And we got the bomb item card, one that we don't really need. So we've finally come to an end of our adventure mode trail. I thank you guys for watching and sticking with me all this long. I mean, I asked you guys if you wanted to see it, and you did, which led us on this massive adventure, way bigger than the actual main storyline, if you know what I mean. This pretty much was the main part of the game, and then when you think of it, with all the DLCs coming out as adventure mode maps and the whatnot, we've got the reward map here. I mean, we've still got these ones that we could clear more of. Isn't there another reward map I can unlock? Because, of course, didn't I get 20 more sculpture lists from other things? There's things I can do in time. There's the Master Quest map as well, which is basically just a rehash of all the original maps, just with different rule things. And then there's the Twilight map. This game has endless things to do, endless opportunities, and I very much recommend buying it if you haven't, because there's so much more that you could do that I haven't even shown you. The level cap's higher than level 99 after all. It's full of fun. Let's put it that way, with your favourite Zelda characters. So, I bid you farewell for now for Hyrule Warriors. Of course, we might come back, do some recaps based on new DLCs coming out and the whatnot, but still, I'll say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time for more Let's Plays. Bye-bye.